Live from the Hive, welcome to SAR Sting Hockey. I'm Alex Levy.
And I'm Josh Wahlberg.
Tonight we're seeing the SAR Sting JV team face off against the Kushner Cobras. Kushner coming in from a far drive, West Orange, New Jersey. This game has been highly anticipated. The SAR Sting think this is going to be a tough one. Kushner 2-3. It's been had a lot of good games this year, played a lot of good teams. What do you expect to see from Kushner tonight, Josh?
I expect to see a lot of good defense from this Kushner Cougar team.
Yeah, they have a lot of freshmen. They have a very small roster. I got to speak to the goalie before, Nate Savitz, and he told me that they don't have a lot of depth, but they're going to make up for it. They have a lot of stamina, and ultimately they're going to win this game. So that's a big prediction from Kushner's goalie.
Big prediction.
So starting for the Sting, the freshman duo, Gabriel Hornblass, Matthew Unger. On defense, freshman Stefan Nayowitz and Solly Tuckman. Puck drop into the SAR zone. Matthew gets it in the corner. Swings it behind the net, and he can't play it. Nayowitz sends it out to the line. Kushner throws it back in. They're off. Nayowitz has time. Makes a nice pass to Tuckman. Tuckman carries it in. Backhand sent out of play by Kushner. So, an impactful 18 seconds. A lot of action going on. So, a lot of times we see road teams, they struggle in the beginning of games. Coming into the rink, most teams do not play in a rink, but Kushner, fortunately, plays in a rink. So, they come in here, they're usually pretty comfortable, and they can make adjustments that other teams can't. Hornblast rips a slap shot that goes wide, and Savitz covers. Hornblast got that rocket, no?
Hornblast is a crazy shot. Unbelievable talent.
Unger on the face-off. Takes it against Service. Service wins it back, but Hornblast taking it around the net. Tries to spin out. Now he's backing him down. Hornblast throws it in front. Sails wide. Service and Unger battling. Service wins it. Service dumps it in the corner. Nayowitz there to play it. Unger sends it out. Hornblast runs for it. Hornblast wins it in the corner. Backing down Rabinowitz. Tuckman cuts, but he can't hit him. Hornblast still backing down. Patient. Hornblast in the corner. Another cutter. He hits him. And Unger in the middle.
Saved.
Great save by Savitz. So a lot of movement, a lot of good cuts from the defense on that one. Hornblast, they're not really bodying Gabe so much. You know, he's got great hands, and Kushner is going to need to adjust to that. SAR second line, Kraus and Froman out now. Kraus batting within the corner. He spins around, throws it in front of Froman. Can't connect. Rabinowitz can't get it out. Gets another opportunity, gets it up to the line, and Mendelson throws it out of play.
I think SAR, we're going to see a lot of line switches this game.
Yeah, they got a very big roster.
Very big roster.
Froman gets that one. And Kushner had too many men, but the refs missed that one. They got away with one. SAR getting it at the line. Out to Hain. Hain across to Froman. Froman winds up. Can't get a clean shot away behind the net. And Kushner clears to the line. Landau with it down. Froman going to double. Throwing in front. Can't connect. Hershinov with the shot. That one goes wide. Kushner dribbling in the corner. Throws it in front. Great save. Landau still with it. Froman comes to double. Gives a good swipe and gets it away from him. And SAR clears. Kraus trying to keep that one in the line. Can't do it. Hain pokes it back in. A lot of time for Hershinov. That slap shot sails wide. Landau rebound on net. Still loose behind the net. Landau dribbling in the corner. Froman comes to double. Froman using that big body. Dribbling it up. Takes a snapper. Can't get a clean one away. That's Froman's second shot that's gotten blocked. He's got to get those off a little quicker. Froman fans on it a little bit. Gets it back. Backs out. A nice shot and a glove save.
What a save.
What a save. You know, what do you like from Froman on that shift? He had a lot of chances.
I like that SAR shooting the ball because the more shots you take, the more opportunities for goals you have.
I agree, Josh. You know, they say you just got to throw it to the net because good things will happen. So let's see if SR can continue as they win that face-off forward and another whistle. A lot of stoppages of play in
Lot
the
of
first 3
stoppages.
minutes.
We're going back to the first line out here for SAR, hoping something magical can happen.
Hornblast and Unger trying to make something happen. Hornblast with it in the corner. Hornblast backhand. Goes wide. Oh, right in front. And Kushner's able to get it to the line. Unger fires. That one goes wide. Service gets it. Service throws a nice shot that it has to be blockered away by the SAR's goaltender. Tuckman kicks it to the line. Hornblast a wrister. And a good save by Kushner's goalie. SAR with another line change.
Another line. I'm telling you, we're going to see a lot of line changes this game.
Well, we haven't seen the third line yet. We anticipate that third line will be Gabriel Raskus. And we don't know who his line mate will be yet, so we'll get back to you on that. Maybe Morris and Dolphin, each of whom scored in their last game. Froman can't get a shot away. Kraus with an excellent play to back into the corner. Froman backhand. Goes in front. Loose. Oh! Sticked away by the goalie. Kushner clears. Captain Matthew gets it in the corner. Gets good position. Throws it in front. Cleared away. Froman with a good shot and glove save. And Kushner clears to the line. SR is off. Rabinowitz takes a slap shot. That one should have been blown dead, but play goes on. Kraus, he's got a great shot. Might be the best slap shot on the team and if maybe in the league. Froman takes a shot. Good shot. Rebound. Kraus can't find it. Service clears. Perlog gets it behind the net. This is the first we're seeing of Perla tonight. As Matthew gets that one. Takes a shot. That one goes wide. Dolphin into help. Blocks that shot. And he clears. And now we're seeing the first of this SAR line, who we said before. Gabe Raskus and Morrison Dolphin, each who scored in the last game. And Dolphin makes a good move. Gets it to the corner. These guys bring a lot of energy to the team, and they're expecting big things from this third line. All three lines need to produce this team. As Nawitz throws that one down. And service clears. And it gets stuck in the top of the netting.
I love Sam Froman's play right now. I mean, he's really just shooting the ball every time he gets it, and one of those are eventually going to go in.
Yeah, you know, Sam's got a big body for a JV player. Some were saying that he was big enough to even play on the varsity team, but he's stayed with JV. He's captaining this JV team, and he's been doing an excellent job. So let's see if he can throw in some goals.
Another stoppage of play.
Another stoppage of play as Lerman comes on for a little bit, only to be taken off for Gabriel Hornblast, who wins that one back to the line. Gets it. Forehand. Didn't get it cleanly. Kushner clears. That one sitting behind the net. Nawitz bodied in the corner by Matthew. Dolphin comes in to help, and that one goes out of the zone. Hershinov couldn't keep it in, and Kushner takes that offside. Sam Rinn took that offsides. Wagner on the faceoff for Kushner. Loses it. Hershinov behind the net. Bodied by Dolphin. Dolphin gets it in the corner. Dolphin backing down. Gets it in front. Hershinov trying to block any form of pass. Dolphin spins to the net. Can't get it in front. Hornblast picks that one up. Shoots it. A great save.
Great save.
And a lot of body there from Matthew on Hornblast. Hornblast with a shot. Stopped away and a cover by the SR goalie. Kushner, not a lot of ozone time yet.
SR is getting some great shots on that. One of them's bound to fall.
Yeah, we see Service playing the point here. We got informed that he's the stud for this Kushner team. Apparently he played with a lot of these SAR players in Camp La Vie. So a little bit of rivalry. Him and his line mate, Zeke Rabinowitz.
And Isaac Mendelson.
And Isaac Mendelson. So we've, I believe, 4 La Vie campers on the court from each side. Shout out to the Nawitzes. Stefan, sensational defenseman. Adam, captain of the varsity team.
Jacob. And, of course, Jonah.
Unger puts that one aside. Service. Takes it out of harm's way. Wraps it around the boards. Hain with a very nice keeping. Gets it to his forehand. Backing down. Throws it in front. Loose. Rebound. Unger can't find it. And a great cover by Kushner's goalie. SAR has a lot of rebound opportunities here. They just haven't been able to connect. And we're seeing the third liners mixed with some of the first liners. We saw Raskus go with Unger there. And we saw Dolfman go with Hornblast earlier. It's interesting to see these line combinations switch. Perla with it back. Wraps it. Cross corner. Kushner takes over. Landau. As Sam Froman takes it away. Gets a shot. Blocked at the line. Excellent block by Rabinowitz. Then it comes back to Perla and he clears. Service. Gets it to the line. Perla throws it back in. A nice backhand. Service with the slap shot. That one goes wide. Perla takes it behind the net. Throws it around. Big shot from Kraus gets blocked. Back to Hain. Hain makes a little move and throws it on net. Gloved away. And Kushner's goalie plays it. Blocked by Kraus. Froman, a nice spin move. Throws it in front. Can't connect with Kraus. Kraus spins out. That one goes wide. Froman gets possession back. Froman, shot blocked. Good play by Rabinowitz. But Hain keeps it in. Over to Kraus. Kraus goes to his backhand. Spins out. And pretty move. And gets it behind the net. Throws it in front. Blocked away. Kushner fails to clear again. Froman gets it taken away. Kraus in front. Another takeaway. And Kushner throws it out of play.
First line coming back in for SAR. Expecting to see some big plays happen real soon.
Yeah, we see them paired with the first line defense as well. So we'll see if they can get this first goal of the game. It's very important. These guys said that they get the first one, hold the momentum, but they haven't been able to solve Kushner's goal yet. Hornblast on the face-off. Loses it, but gets it on the wall. Backs down, throws it in front, wide. We're seeing a lot of that. SAR just throwing it to the middle, getting it wide as Unger puts one that's blocked away. Hornblast gets it. A good shot. Loose on the back end, and he throws it wide. He had a lot of room on that net.
A lot of room.
A great move by Gabe Hornblast. Followed it through, went to the net, just couldn't connect. And that one, unfortunately, comes out of the zone as it wasn't deflected. And a body check, and SAR will get their first power play.
Big hit.
Yeah, Hornblast has been taking a lot of body, probably the most body he's taken in his young career. And he draws a penalty there, so SAR will go to the power play, and let's see if they can open the scoring. You know, we see a lot in JV hockey, the games aren't so physical. The physicality comes more at the varsity level, but Kushner is known for being a very physical team.
Yeah, this game has been very physical as is.
Hornblast gets it. Shot. Kraus. Oh, great save. Nate Savitz standing on his head, keeping this team in the game.
Great save.
Unger on the face-off. Kicked away to Hornblast. Hornblast throws it deep to Unger. Unger gets it away from Rabinowitz, but he loses it, and that one's cleared. And Konovich covers it. SAR hasn't been able to settle it in the zone yet. Unger loses that one at the line. Over to Kraus. Kraus gets it to the corner. Now he's going to try to back him down. He's looking across for Hornblast and can't connect with him. Hornblast keeps it in. Gets it to the line. Rabinowitz gets it out. Hain behind the net. We see 4 freshmen on the power play. Not too often you hear that in JV hockey. Hornblast can't get that across. Kraus gets it in deep. Kraus doing an excellent job maintaining possession down low. He throws it across, blocked away by Service. Service wraps it around and out. 35 seconds left on this SAR power play. Not a lot of action here for SAR. Haven't been able to.
Gotta get some shots on that.
Kraus gets it in. Throws it across, and that one sails through the middle. Hornblast with it now. And that one blocked by Rabinowitz. And over to Kraus. Oh, and he had it. Kraus just didn't look like he was ready for that pass.
We got 14 seconds in the power play.
Hornblast can't get it across, and it's gobbled up. Nayowitz and Tuckman will come on now. Froman as well. So SAR has a lot of top guys. They have a lot of guys they can just throw in on the power play. They're fortunate enough to have two of their top players as lefties, which makes one-timers easier on the power play. Face-off won by Kushner. Oh, and a lot of body from Stefan. A shot by Tuckman saved. Service in the corner. Can't clear. Pops out to Froman. Froman with it behind the net. Kicks it to himself. Tries to throw it in front. Can't do it. Nayowitz keeps it in a few times. Into the corner. Tuckman takes it behind the net. Tuckman in the corner. Wraps it around. Over to Froman. Froman the shot. And
slow roller.
Didn't get a lot on that one, Josh.
Did not get a lot on that one. Again, I love how he keeps on shooting, though.
Yeah, a lot of shots in this first period. I think Sam Froman's at 5, maybe 6.
Something like that.
Have to check the stats, but a lot of shots on that for SAR. So Kushner did a great job killing off that power penalty kill, so maybe they'll build off that. So Lerman throws it behind the net. Over to Reich. We're seeing Reich's first action tonight. So Nayowitz plays that one's hand into the corner. Gets it to the line. Lerman clears. Lerman gets it taken away by Hershadov. Hershadov the shot. Tuckman gets it to the line. Lerman clears, but sent back in by Kushner. Nayowitz clears. A little back and forth now. Hershadov gets it to the line. Landau with it. Throws it on net. Sticked away by Konovich. As Hershadov falls down. And they call a trip on Lerman. Looked like Hershadov might have just lost his edge there.
I don't that's like that one.
It's not much of a real thing in floor hockey, but he lost his balance, it looked like, and just took a tumble.
I believe that should have been on the Yeshiva League Pass top 5 for next week.
Maybe. We'll have to send that one in. Service. The point man on the power play. We're seeing Sam Froman as the chaser on the SAR penalty kill. One back service shot. Goes high. Rabinowitz settles it. And Kushner tries to get a shot. Goes back to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz throws it to the net. Steered away. Froman clears. Froman wins that battle. Rabinowitz falls. And they call a penalty on Froman.
Penalty.
Sam Froman.
I can't believe this one, Alex.
So we saw it in the SAR versus TBC varsity game. This ref did not like a lot of physicality. Called a lot of penalties.
How many did you have, Alex?
I had a few. Some say 5, some say 6. It's debated, but the point is Kushner with a 4-on-2 golden opportunity to open up the scoring. Rabinowitz shoots that one wide. Service the shot, post. He hit the post. What a blast from Service.
Great shot.
Rabinowitz over to Service. Service blasted. Hits the helmet of Konovich. Konovich now his opportunity to shine. Service
blast these balls. Oh my God.
Service has the rocket at the point. Kushner's power play seems to just be get it over to Service, let him go to work. Mendelson on that faceoff wins it back to Service across to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz a wrist shot, glove save. Hain clears.
Big clear.
50 seconds left on this 4-on-2. Kushner has to capitalize. Service brings it across, loses it at the line. Great play by Nayowitz. The SAR fans love it. They get it across the line, and it stays at the line, and it's good. And in front. Oh, and a late whistle. Offsides. The SAR crowd is loving it.
I mean, Kushner's power play is going much better than SAR's did.
Yeah, well, they have the 4-on-2. SAR didn't have the 4-on-2, but they're getting a lot of good shots. SAR needs to do a better job of getting in those lanes, as the ref calls a false start on the Kushner forward, crossed the line before the ball was dropped. And they'll redo that faceoff. Mendelson wins it over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz throws it in. And Kushner scores! Rabinowitz, the full quarter. Konovich would love to have that one back. Let's see if we can get a replay.
Guess not.
And Kushner goes up 1-0. They get that. They got the goal before the penalty was up. So they're still on the power play. Hornblast the chaser now. Across to Mendelson. Can't get a clean shot away. Nayowitz wraps it around the boards. Service the shot. Can't get it cleanly, and it's cleared. Hornblast chasing. Service over to Rabinowitz, the goal scorer for Kushner, and Konovich, a nice glove save.
Nice save.
So Konovich, the known ice hockey goaltender, he plays for the New Rochelle Lightning, and he had to beat out 2 other guys for this starting position, so a lot of potential for him. As Hornblast clears that one away, 15 seconds remaining in the period. Rabinowitz takes a wrist shot into the far corner. Hain plays it around. Rabinowitz at the line, and a big hit by Hornblast. Service with a shot, that one goes wide. They clear, 2 seconds left, and the period ends. Kushner goes into the intermission up 1-0. We will see you for the second.
מודה אני לכל עליון על חסד שעושה איתי מודה אני לו בכל יום שהחזיר בי נשמתי מודה אני על מה שיש והוא נותן כל כך הרבה ואיך אוכל לו לבקש שייתן יותר מזה שייתן יותר מזה בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה אני היום ילדתיך בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה אני היום ילדתיך בני אתה מודה אני לכל עליון על חסד שעושה איתי מודה אני לו בכל יום שהחזיר בי נשמתי מודה אני על מה שיש והוא נותן כל כך הרבה ואיך אוכל לו לבקש שייתן יותר מזה שייתן יותר מזה בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה אני היום ילדתיך בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה אני היום ילדתיך בני אתה Hashem, I praise you for all that you do. So many blessings, I know they're from you. Can't even count them. How can I ask for more? And there's an answer that comes from above. You are my child, wanna show you my love. Just keep on asking me, go on and ask for more. בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה אני היום ילדתיך בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה אני היום ילדתיך בני אתה שעל ממני ויתנה
Saved by Gibber, gets behind it.
Yeah! Good answer by SAR.
The shot just gets over Gibber. Rouse in front, Levy. Shot, save, rebound, scored!
Now Levy with a second of the game off the rebound.
Stolen by Englander. Englander on the breakaway.
Saved by Brom! What a save by Ethan Brom.
Maywood, the outside. Levy a shot. Goes by the rebound, they score! Fenster shot, run, and it goes left.
Yoda Fenster ties the game! And power play goal by Yoda Fenster, and the game is tied!
Maywood.
Looks like they're waiting for
Seamer.
overtime.
Seamer shot.
Yummy Seamer! And SAR takes the lead! Takes the lead with 11 seconds to go. A gritty win by the SAR Sting.
We're back in action here at the Hive. Second period, Kushner with a 1-0 lead on the Sting. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Alex Levy here with
Josh Wahlberg.
and the Sting. They got a lot of shots that period.
They did. Just got to get them to connect.
Yeah, what do you like from the Sting there?
I love their intensity. They're always shooting. They were getting physical. But, I mean, they got to pull one in.
Yeah, and we saw Kushner's goalie, Nate Savitz, have an excellent beginning of the period.
I mean, he looked like Henrik Lundqvist out
He
there.
did look like Henrik Lundqvist. He was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
So, face off. Unger wins it forward, and Mendelsohn can't clear. So now, here's the big stat. I believe we have 6 Camp Flavie attendees on the court right now.
I believe we did too.
That is an all-time record. Josh Wahlberg here was a counselor, a sports staff member for a lot of these kids.
Flavie Lions.
And he got to watch these kids go in action, improve their game a lot this summer. And they're all freshmen, and these guys are very excited to play. Especially, I know a lot of the SAR guys. Gabe Hornblast, there was a lot of excitement building around the school for his arrival as he makes an excellent pass to Unger, but that shot's blocked. And Mendelsohn with a shot. That one's blocked as well. It's at the line. Mendelsohn backhand throws it in. Konovich covers. So a little back and forth here in the beginning of the period. First 23 seconds. Matthew wins that one to the corner. Battling with Tuckman there. Nawitz comes to help, and he sends it all the way down. Service winds up. Deflected over the net. Konovich. An excellent duck there. We see that a lot. The ball pops back in front of the net. I've seen it with my own eyes. Gordy Kolb score many goals, shooting it high off the wall and hitting the goaltender in the head, and just goes in. Hornblast can't corral that one. Great back check from Mendelsohn, and that one goes to Savitz, and he covers. So SAR makes a line change here. This is the second period. Second period is known for the long changes. So pretty much any opportunity you get, you're going to make a line change.
Got to make the best of it.
Sam Froman loses that draw. Matthew gets it in the zone, but Froman with a shot. Too high on that one. Froman running to that one. Froman showing a lot of energy here. And that one goes wide of the net. Comes up to Froman. Froman bringing it through the middle. Tries to make a move. Blocked away, but over to Kraus. Kraus can't make a move. Out to Service. Service gets away from Froman, and a nice far corner dump. Hain throws it up to Froman. Froman taken away by Rabinowitz. Up to Mendelsohn. Mendelsohn dragging through the zone. Sends it into the corner. Battling with Perla. Perla wins that one. Shot on net. Savitz paddles it away. And cleared. Goes in front to Konovich. Konovich covers.
A lot of great hockey here tonight.
A lot of good hockey. So the top line for Kushner defense, Service and Rabinowitz.
Brick wall.
You think this Lavie battle has helped them know the SAR forwards' mindsets, what they like to do, because Gabe Hornblast in SAR's last game had an easy hat trick, not just a hat trick, he had an easy hat trick. So he hasn't been able to get the opportunities he's used to getting tonight, as Unger is still offsides, but Kushner throws it down. Nawitz gets it. Nawitz sends it up to Unger. Unger can't corral. Hornblast with the shot, scores! Gabriel Hornblast. Top shelf glove side. Let's see if we can get a replay of that one, folks. What a shot from Hornblast. Unger lost it. Hornblast picks it up. Backhand, forehand, snapper. Glove down. What a shot from Gabe Hornblast.
What a
So the
shot.
freshman line of Unger and Hornblast connect again. What a
Can
play.
they get another here?
So a little note on that goal. We saw Kushner's defenseman kind of lagging back at the line. That tends to happen to teams with not a lot of depth. We saw in the SAR varsity game as Hornblast scores another one! Gabriel Hornblast blasted through the 5-hole. A
Can he
great
get
shot from
another?
Hornblast. Unger at the line over to Hornblast. Hornblast puts it in. 2 goals, 1 shift. SAR takes control just like that. What a excellent
a turn of events.
You know, SAR, I'm sure the locker room, they were a little nervous. They haven't trailed much in this season. But we actually saw in the last game as well, their first period. They were tied with YD in the first period. They came out. They won that game 11-2. It was a little confusing, but nonetheless, they put it together in the second period, scored 6 straight goals, and had an excellent performance. So now this second line, whose would be the first line on pretty much any other team in this league, of Froman and Kraus, it's their time to shine. Let's see if they can add to this lead.
SAR is a very big team.
Battle in the corner as Morris, we're seeing some of his first action, and he's known to be a very physical player. Froman with the shot, and another shot blocked. Froman's getting a lot of his shots blocked tonight. We'd like to see him shoot it a little earlier. And that one steered away. Hain goes to play it, and he gets it stolen. Matthew with a little body there. 2 guys for each team in the corner. Kraus takes it around the net. Flips it up to himself. Chips it out. An excellent play. Froman
2-on-1.
across. And he can't get it through. Froman with it back. The shot. Great save. In front. Froman whacks at it. Can't get to it. And a good keep by Morris at the line. And a great keep from Morris. That one. Service. Bouncing puck. And a bad change from SAR with the 2-on-1 opportunity from Kushner. Can't connect. Kraus with the shot. Whiffs a little bit on that one. Goes into the corner. Froman gets it. Unger back out here. Unger, a great play to the front. Froman can't get a clean shot away. And Savitz gets a much-needed whistle. And the Sting fans are loving this. They got their top line back out here. Gabe Hornblast coming off that excellent shift. What did you see that he changed up on that one?
Well, I mean, I think for the first goal, I don't think that the starting defenders were in there. But for that second one, I mean,
Hornblast, another one. That's a great save.
like I was saying, you just got to keep shooting, and they're eventually going to fall.
I agree. So Unger throws out Hornblast. And shot opportunity blocked away. And Tuckman offsides, and a good offsides call from that ref as Tuckman jumped the line. Rabinowitz,
You got excited.
the lone goal scorer, as some SAR fans are yelling at the crowd a little bit. Nawitz gets that one, sends it deep. Hornblast running to it. He's really fast, folks. It might not look like it from the live stream, but watching him in person really says a lot about how talented he is, and with that added speed, how much he can do. So that one's offsides. 7:37 left here in the second. SAR, 2 straight goals, 2-1 lead. Unger wins that one over to Hornblast. Hornblast on the back end. A glove save, rebound, goes to the side. Unger wins that one. Unger back over to Hornblast. Unger cuts to the middle. Hornblast with it. Throws it in front. Blocked by Rabinowitz.
That's a great cut by
Unger with it.
there.
Hornblast to Unger. Unger, a great save. Tuckman can't keep that one in. Goes into the corner. Mendelson. Nawitz takes that from him. Back to Mendelson. Mendelson throws it in front. Can't get it. It's out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz gets it away from Hornblast. Nawitz throws it over to Hornblast. Mendelson gets it out to Tuckman at the line. Tuckman gets it in. Tuckman, a gorgeous move. And the shot is blocked. Nawitz over. Tuckman. And he throws it in deep. Kushner gets it out.
Crowd is getting very into it.
The crowd, we have an excellent crowd at the Hive here tonight. As Konovich covers. So 6:30 left. SAR, we see Lerman and Dolphin. So a little mixing of the lines again, as we originally saw Dolphin playing with Raskus. You know, back in my day, I got the pleasure of coaching Morrison Dolphin in the
Really?
SAR Floor Hockey League, as well as Judah Hain, two of the guys we're seeing out here. And I like to take some credit for their development, although Judah Hain, his older brother, one of my former line mates when I was little, Akiva Hain, who was an excellent player, captain of
Star athlete.
TBC hockey and sixth man of TBC basketball. So
Wow. Don't hear that often.
some good genes in the Hain family. Rabbi Hain, beloved member of the Sting faculty.
Had a Mishmar and E-team.
Dolphin gets it behind the net. Dolphin tries to play it in front, gets it taken away, trying to win it back. Lerman joins the party in the corner. Service, brings it out, gets it to the line. Beats Hain, throws it in front, goes wide. And a good key from Rabinu. Oh, but they blow it off sides. And so
One
an
ref
interesting
does not
call.
like that
An
call.
interesting call. And I'll tell you why it's an interesting call, Josh. The ref who made that call was in the far corner. So we don't often see refs making offsides calls when they're down low, as there was a ref right behind the play who probably had a little better of a view, and he thought that was good. From our perspective, I think it looked out. So
Good call.
a good call, but just an interesting play. The refs and they gave each other a little look of disagreement. But these two are long partners. We see them reffing a lot of games here, so they've made some excellent calls tonight, and we look forward
How
to
does
seeing
the
them.
ball get stuck up there?
So there's a hole right in the middle. You can't really see in the broadcast, but right in the middle of the netting, right above the half-court line. That's the second ball we've seen go in there tonight. We don't see that too often, so interesting day. Froman touches back up, gets the backhand, throws it into the corner for Kraus. Kraus has Froman in the middle. Gets it back to the point. Nayowitz the shot. That gets blocked out of the zone. Nayowitz plays it to the line. Kraus wins that battle. It's behind him. He doesn't know where it is. Kushner throws it back in. Kraus over to Froman. Froman can't get it. Tuckman the shot. Tuckman fakes the shot. Faked me out. Froman with an excellent backhand. Steered away. Froman, power move, and he can't connect. Kraus with it in the corner. Kraus over to Froman. The shot.
Oh,
Pad save.
what a save.
And that one hits the netting. But it's in play. Froman, backhand, cross,
Oh,
and an excellent
what a
save.
save.
And a cover. Stefan Nayowitz with the golden opportunity.
Looking like a long fist.
Nate Savitz, Kushner's goaltender, really keeping them in this one.
What a great play.
He might be at 30 saves on the night, which is not something you see too often in floor hockey. Hornblast wins that one back, but a good play by Mendelson to get it out. Unger chips it in. Unger, the speedster, running for that one, but Kushner clears it. Unger gets it. Quick snapper, blocked away. Unger, good stick lift. Unger gets it in the corner, battling with service. Hornblast comes in. Unger gets it out. Unger the shot. Blocked away. A lot of traffic in front. Service throws it wide. Perla, a nice play to get it out of the middle.
Oh. Yep.
And
Yep. Saw that. Nice catch. By Shapiro, I think it was.
so I think they called that he palmed it, but it doesn't look like they're calling a penalty. Maybe they called a hand pass on Kushner. I'm not
We're
sure.
having a discussion right now about
Yeah,
it, I'm
because
pretty
the rules are if it gets stuck in your hand for, I think, 3 seconds it's a penalty. So they're saying that wasn't the case. We didn't think that was the case too much. It seemed like it was 1 second. Coach Noah Falkenstein definitely wants that one to be called. But we're just going to stick to 4-on-4. SAR offsides. Service with that bomb. Gets it away. Goes wide. Service with an excellent shot.
If he keeps ripping those and getting them on net, one of them's eventually going to go in.
That is probably correct. His service has shown a display of very nice slap shots. Tuckman gets it to his backhand, throws it in front. Dolphin battling there. Loose. Oh, and a good save. Rebound. Raskus with a great opportunity. This is that third line we were talking about earlier with Raskus and Dolphin. Oh, and a good shot. A great save from
great
Gotovich.
save.
Matthews with an excellent chance. The first chance we've really seen from Kushner in this second period. But Konovich was forced to stand tall there. Dolfman behind the net. Dolfman throws it in front. Can't connect with Raskus. Tuck with a shot. That one goes wide. Matthews can't get it out. Shot. Sticked away. Stays in play. And SAR clears. Back to Service. Service gets that one blocked away. And Savage covers.
What a save we saw on the other end.
Yeah, some good sequences. We saw an excellent chance from Raskus on the SAR
Yes, we
side.
did.
And then Matthews came the other way for Kushner with an outstanding goal-scoring opportunity. You know, one note I'd like to put out there for the Sting, we talked about him earlier, Judah Hain has really been excellent for the Sting defense as he makes an excellent pass to the line to Sam Froman. And the Sting, a lot of freshmen in attendance. We don't usually see big crowds at hockey games. You know, this school is a little more about basketball, but with the varsity team's recent successes, with the JV team's big win, and the basketball is having a little bit of troubles to start their season, although they're turning it around. We're seeing a lot of fans come to these Sting games, and it's great to get the rink packed. Froman, he almost had a breakaway opportunity there, but he couldn't get it out of the zone. Out of 2-on-1. Froman was not quick to the ball there. He waited a little too long. Perla takes his time. Perla makes a good pass over to Kraus. Kraus winds up. Shot blocked away by Service. A very nonchalant shot block on the big shot from Kraus. Rabinowitz keeps it in, and a pad save. Rabinowitz keeps it in again. Rabinowitz can't hit the net. These Kushner defensemen we've seen contributing for a lot of the Kushner offense. Rabinowitz, the goal scorer. He's had a lot of shots. Service with a lot of shots. Hayden gets that one out. Over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz ships it out. Mendelson dives for that one. Can't get it. Perla up to Froman, who clears. Froman with a long shift here. Over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz blocked by Perla. Excellent block. Rabinowitz takes it around. Tries to throw it in front. Can't get it. But Mendelson gets it now. And he's taken down by Hain. No call on that one. Hain can't wrap it around. Over to Mendelson. Battling in front. Rabinowitz trying to whack at it. It's still loose. Rabinowitz now goes down. He's on his knees and he can't get to it. Hornblast with a big windup. Throws it far corner. Froman can't get it. Froman throws it far corner. Service. And now a chant for sophomore Sam Froman coming from the Sting crowd. Gaby Perla and Stefan Nawitz combined to get that one out. And a nice line change from Perla, as it's hard for defensemen to change in the second period. He did it very quickly. Tuckman gets on. No harm done. Nawitz plays it in the corner. Nawitz sends it out. Service, the big slapper, goes wide. Nawitz makes a good pass over to Tuckman. Tuckman chips it over to Hornblast. Hornblast gets it taken away. Throws it in front. Unger can't get it. Unger throws it in front. Still wide. Hornblast shot blocked. And Mendelson clears. Mendelson over to Rabinowitz in the slot. A great block from Nawitz.
Great pass by Mendelson. I think Kushner finally figured out that what they need to do to stop Gabriel Hornblast is stop him from using his forehand.
You know, and we see Kushner calling a timeout. You know, the Nawitz family, they're known for a few things. We've mentioned the Camp La Vie legacy, but excellent shot blockers. We saw Stefan just take away a golden opportunity in front. Adam averages about 5 block shots a game, and Jacob Nawitz was arguably the biggest hustler in Sting hockey history. So Stefan really exuding these Nawitz character traits.
They're also mighty fast.
Shout out to Miss Heller for that vocab. We're both in our drama and literature class.
Shout out to Miss Heller.
So Kushner takes his time out. They look gassed. They're very tired. The Sting look like they have a little more energy, a little more pep in their step. And they're ready.
There isn't that much time in the second. Why would Kushner call a timeout?
So you get so the rules are, they're a little weird, but you get 2 timeouts. But if you don't take a timeout before the third, you only get 1 timeout, because it's 1 timeout per period. So it never hurts to take your second period timeout. A lot of teams don't like to do it. In SAR's case, they could get the rest, but they also have a lot of momentum. So some teams don't like to take their second timeout. SAR has a very big roster. These players aren't too tired yet. And we forgot to mention this one as Kushner establishes it in the corner. Girls JV volleyball with a big win, 1 and 2 sets. Hornblast chips that one out. Dolphin, the shot, save.
Wide right.
Ooh, I thought that one was saved. I'm sorry. But Hornblast gets it in the corner. Tuckman with a good cut. And he can't get to it. Dolphin. Hornblast gets that one, bats it out of midair. A nice play. That shot goes out of play with 6.5 left in the period.
May see a nice little push here from Kushner in these last 6 seconds.
Believe so as Froman and Hornblast step in. Froman can't get it out. Naywitz gets it out. He's running for it. Naywitz gets it. 1 second left.
Oh!
Can't connect with Froman. And Naywitz, I think, is a little mad at himself for not connecting on that one. We're going to take a quick break here and see you back for the third.
Adios.
Saved by Gibber, gets behind it.
Yeah! Good answer by SAR.
The shot just gets over Gibber. Rouse in front Levy. Shot, save, rebound, scores!
Now Levy with a second of the game off the rebound.
Stolen by Englander. Englander on the
breakaway! Saved by Brom! What a save by Ethan Brom.
Maywood, get outside. Levy a shot. Goes by, rebound, they score! Fenster shot, run, and it goes left.
Yoda Fenster ties the game! And power play goal by Yoda Fenster, and the game is tied!
Naywitz.
Looks like they're waiting for
Seamer.
overtime.
Seamer shot.
Oh! Yummy Seamer! And SAR takes the lead! Takes the lead with 11 seconds to go. A gritty win by the SAR Sting.
In first place with 13 points is SAR.
SAR alumni are incredible. I was reached out to this summer by a bunch of alumni who wanted to coordinate extra learning opportunities with the current Sting Nation. Incredible. And so we decided to create the ABC, Alumni Breakfast Chaburas, and it's really been extraordinary. In the morning on Fridays during breakfast time over Dunkin' Donuts, guys and girls are learning with alumni, engaging in total learning, lishma, in the most beautiful way. It's a great way to bring in Shabbos and to connect generations of Sting together. SAR.
Welcome back to third period action here at the Hive. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Alex Levy.
And I'm Josh Wahlberg, and we are live at the Hive.
Live at the Hive, baby. Seeing the first line offense, first line defense out here to start this period for SAR. For Kushner, we're seeing the same thing. Rabinowitz out here with Matthew and Mendelson, and Kushner star service on the back end. So, if we attend this game now, Josh, who would be your 3 stars?
I'd give Hornblass, of course.
Which star would you give Hornblass?
I have no idea what that means.
So, generally in hockey, you give 3 stars to the game. And the first star is the best. And,
yeah. Hornblass would be my second star.
And who would be your first?
The goalie for Kushner.
Interesting. We've really seen
Savitz.
We've seen Savitz have an excellent game thus far. You know, if SAR pulls this one off, I would probably have to give Hornblass with both SAR goals the first star. But Savitz, definitely a noticeable member of this game. Really getting his name out there for those who are watching. Competitors in the league, I'm sure, are going to be looking out for this kid in future games. Naywitz gets that one. Clears it down behind the net. Service. Plays it behind. Gets it. Chips it up the boards and out. Goes right in front. Tuckman plays it out. Hornblast with it. Takes a rip. Blocked by Rabinowitz. He doesn't know where it is. Hornblast gets it forward. But Savitz covers. 53 seconds in and a quick line change from SAR.
Second line has been playing great tonight for SAR.
They have. Unfortunately, they haven't scored yet, but they've generated a lot of opportunities, and they're hopefully going to amp up their energy for this final period. Service takes it. Takes a shot. Blocked away by Froman. And SAR's offsides. Back to Service. Service blocked by Froman.
That looks painful.
Yeah,
that looks painful.
And Froman grabs his knee, looks at the booth, and we could tell he's in pain. But Sam Froman, the trooper, he'll get by. And he's giving a little smile. He's good. Wins that face-off and gets it out of the zone. And sprinting like he's never sprinted before. Gets it in the corner. But Service gets it out. Mendelson gets it to the line. Service coming up a little bit. We're going to see Kushner try to push a little 3-1 here. Down a goal. Froman chips it out. Gets a good opportunity. And that one misses the net. Rabinowitz takes Froman down and gets it out. Konovich covers that one up. We saw a very pretty move from Sam Froman there. Backhand, forehand.
Very pretty.
Got it to Kraus. And they had a little bit of a combination shot. It was a little miscue on that one.
Could have gone both ways.
Could have gone both ways. Regardless, a good scoring opportunity. Hain can't get that one. Up in front. Hornblast chips it up. Battling with Service in the corner. Service. Good job protecting that ball. Kicks it to himself.
Ooh.
Takes it back around the net. And throws it through the middle and out. Mendelson gets to that one first. Gets it behind. Loses it to Neowitz. But Matthew comes in to help. Neowitz battling with it again. Hornblast finally gets to it. Takes a wrist shot. And Savitz had a little trouble getting that one, but got the glove on it and covers it. So a little back and forth here to start the third period. SAR's second line stays out here. Thought we were going to see a little bit of a line change. Oh, I'm sorry, they did change lines. As Hain gets that one. Froman can't connect. Back to Hain. Hain blocked by Landau and sent back in. Hershinov with it behind the net. On his back and loses it to Froman. Froman, the shot gets taken down. Hershinov clears it. Landau gets it out. SAR goes back to the chase. Kraus battling with Hershinov in the corner. Kraus spins out, throws it to the front. Blockered away. Kraus can't get back to it. Perla, a nice keep. Froman can't keep that one in. Froman gets it at the line. Throws it back in front. A nice move from Sam. Sam has it in the corner. Tries to get it to Kraus. Can't do so. Perla throws it over to Kraus. Kraus takes it up. Kraus can't get it out. Over to Hain. Hain over to Kraus. Kraus gets it out. Into the corner. Working on Hershinov. And he has Froman in the slot, but he takes it the other way. Has Perla there too. And a good shot. And a good save. Froman with it. Can't hit the net. Kraus another one. Can't get it. A backhand towards the net. Goes wide. Froman to Kraus. Kraus can't get a clean shot away. Rin gets that one out. Perla gets that one blocked. Landau with a nice play. Tuckman with the shot. And
Glove save.
glove save. Little roller. Savitz gets his glove on it. Gets a much needed whistle for the Cobras. 8:23 left here in the third. So a nice stat. It's actually 8:22 o'clock right now. 8:23 on the clock.
It's pretty cool.
Those who are watching, we don't see that too often. Unger and Hornblast fighting for it in the corner. Unger can't stop Service. Service gets it out to the line, runs into his own player, and that's as far as he gets. Hornblast tries to get around. Rabinowitz wisely takes it around the net and a very nice clear. That one goes in front to Konovich, and he handles it well. Gets the cover. So, Josh, 2-1. Which team do you think is going to get the next big chance? Or I should say the next goal.
You know what? I think Kushner's going to put one in soon. I got that feeling.
Yeah, of course, we try not to be biased. We're a little biased towards this thing, but, it's always entertaining, a nice tie game as SAR's off, but Kushner doesn't realize it. They send it down. Neowitz plays it towards the net, goes wide. Rabinowitz back for it. He gets it to the line. Tuckman keeps it in. Mendelson can't get it out. Hornblast, another shot. Going for the hat trick. Can't put it on net. Unger. Oh, and he can't get it to Hornblast in front. Service. Carrying. Service. Gets stopped by Neowitz. Chipped out in front. Kushner has three guys down. Mendelson behind. Mendelson behind the net. Spins it. Tries to throw it in front. Can't do so. And Tuckman takes it away. But Rabinowitz keeps it in. Matthew throws it towards the net. Mendelson can't get to it. Neowitz takes it away from him. Neowitz able to get it to the line, but blocked away by Service. Service wisely holds it while his team was touching up, and Tuckman gets it. Tuckman wraps it. Unger wind up. Great block from Rabinowitz, but it gets out. Mendelson across. Service. A good shot blockered away. Mendelson, the rebound. He is a man in front.
Ooh.
A man in and Matthew couldn't connect.
Opportunity.
Rabinowitz battling with Dolphin. Dolphin takes it, tries to toe drag, sticked away. Loose behind the net. Dolphin gets it on his backhand. Dolphin spins out and he misses the net. An excellent move from Morrison Dolphin. I like to spin out a lot. I once told him back in the day as his coach that spinning out is always an excellent move in floor hockey. Take a quick shot, and he did everything right except hit the net there. So a nice play from Morrison Dolphin. Sam Froman on the drop. Loses that one, but gets it. Chips it out. Nicely out of the zone, but Rabinowitz takes it. And a good shot, and a great save by Konovich.
Great save.
And Service gets it out. So Kushner very obviously sending their third guy in a lot, and SAR hasn't been really picking up on it too much, so they have to be very careful. Froman with a good shot, gloved away. 6:05 as goalie Jed Konovich getting some cheers as he's had to make some big saves here early in the third. And in 5 seconds, we'll see the famous Yeshiva League hockey goalie switch in the middle of the third period. It's very important in this rink as the ceiling is much higher on one side. So the teams will switch at the midpoint of the third period.
That's a thing.
Yes, it is, Josh.
It's cool. Cool fun fact.
It's a nice fun fact. Morrison, and he scores! Morrison Dolphin, the backhand,
The
glove side. What a
Coach-
shot.
By the one and only Alex Levy.
Let's see if we can get a replay of that one as Rabinowitz looks in awe. So SAR capitalizes on that great opportunity in front. We saw Morrison Dolphin, the SAR grinder, third liner, who gets big minutes in every game
Big minutes.
and is on a 2-game scoring streak. So big stuff for him. And an excellent shot. SAR with the 2-goal lead. And that one's blown dead. So we saw them switch sides. SAR with the 2-goal lead. And for those fantasy football players, Lamar Jackson just threw a touchdown. So
To Hollywood Brown, the one and only.
now Hollywood Brown, that's a name. As Hornblast gets it in the corner. Gets it behind the net, looking for the hat trick. Backhand,
Oh.
a mad save. Unger gets it with his
Unger
hand,
almost hit
and
that in.
that face off. Yeah, but that face off now comes out of the zone. So Unger with the heads up play using his hand, but unfortunately got a little unlucky that one fell into the goalie's glove.
You know, a little fun fact. Back in the day, they used to call me Hollywood Wahlberg.
Hollywood Wahlberg, I have heard that. And SAR with the 2-goal lead, building on that 1-goal lead. Unfortunately, you know what they say in hockey. A 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. Because you think you're safe, you think you have all this protection, and really,
We saw it earlier today. 2 goals in the span of 2 minutes, maybe.
exactly, anything can happen. As that one, Service can't connect in front. Hornblast with an excellent defensive play on the back check. And he takes a shot, blocked away by Service. Service gets it out. Nayowitz at the line, and SAR clears. Rabinowitz winds up. Big slapper, gloved by Konovich. And he plays it. And Matthew gets it. Matthew with it in the corner. A good shot and a great save by Konovich. Behind the net. Talkman takes it away. Chips it out. And Savitz covers that one up. SAR looks to make a line change. 4:34 left in the period. Service really looking to contribute on offense here for Kushner. We see the defenseman pinch in a lot. We see the other defenseman, Rabinowitz, pinch in a lot. He takes that shot that gets blocked by Hain and sails out of play. So, Sam Froman, Kraus here. Out of the top 3 lines, the only line not to score yet. So let's see if they can close this game out. Because 1 goal from SAR here pretty much puts this one away. As a good pass across the line. Matthew with it. Matthew gets it to the corner. Throws it around. Froman gets it out and on net. Savitz covers that one up. And a face-off will be to the right of Savitz. Sorry, to the left of Savitz.
Big crowd tonight from SAR.
Yeah, big crowd. You know, we usually see a lot of people stay until their late buses come. But a lot of people must have found rides home. It's very excellent supporting their classmates. They're cheering a lot of ruach here. As a good keep by Perla up to Froman. Can't connect with that one. Froman throws it wide. Landau gets that one out to Hain. Hain a nice backhand chip, but Landau keeps it in. Kraus a good shot, and that one goes wide. Froman keeps it in with the help of Hain. Kraus spins to his backhand, slips up a little bit, and Kushner clears. Hain gets it out. Big windup from Rabinowitz, fanned on it. Back to Perla. Perla takes it around the net. Takes it and gets it out of harm's way. Rabinowitz gets it. Blocked by Froman. Kraus with the shot. An excellent save. Rebound. And Froman missed the cage.
Wow.
What a great opportunity from that second line. And the SAR fans want a tipping call here. That one was not tipped. It sailed wide.
Very wide.
Sam Froman was looking to put a top corner. I know I missed by a little bit, but Gabe Hornblast on the breakaway. Hornblast to his back, and he scores! The hat trick for Gabe Hornblast.
Throw the hats out.
Second consecutive hat trick for Gabriel Hornblast. Let's see if we get a replay of that one. Gabe Hornblast got the breakaway, went to his backhand, got Savitz down, and put it home. So Gabe Hornblast, 2 straight games with the hat trick. He's our number 1 star if this thing can pull through with this win. Hopefully we'll get him in for another interview.
Love to see that.
And Gabriel Hornblast looking for more as he gets it in the corner. Throws it in front. Dolphman can't get it. And Mendelson gets it. A good back check from Dolphman. And Mendelson, an excellent shot. And it's loose in front.
What a save!
What a save from Konovic.
Saved by Lundqvist.
So Kushner now with a little more urgency as it's a 3-goal lead for the Sting. Tuckman will try to tie up Mendelson on this one. And he's able to do it perfectly. But it comes to the front. And Matthew, a great shot. Paul's still loose. And the whistle is blown. Fortune goes SAR's way as the ref lost sight of the ball, meaning the play is blown dead, and there's nothing you can do about that as a Kushner Cobra. So
we see fan favorite Reich getting in the game right now.
Reich coming out here with Unger. Reich, the speedster, tries to win that battle, can't do it. And Unger keeps that one in, has Reich open in front. Mendelson over to Matthew. A good opportunity. Rebound. By the way, Kushner shot. Blocked away again. Sent in front. Mendelson tries to get in the corner. But Hain gets and a late whistle and it hit the bench. So face off. 2:23 left.
Quick sub for Reich.
Reich, the speedster, brings a little energy off the bench. And now we're seeing Lerman. I believe this is his first third period action. Another sophomore who brings a lot of experience to this team. As Kushner clears. Tuckman throws it around. Lerman chasing for it. Lerman can't get it. But he's out from Froman, and he does get it, and he gets a good shot. And it didn't go in. They call no goal.
Oh, my God.
Fans thought it hit the back bar, but ref says no. Maybe we can get a replay of that one at the whistle. But nonetheless, play goes on. Froman has Lerman. And Lerman misses it. Great pass from Sam Froman. An excellent shift with 1:45 left. SAR really controlling. And kept in by Lerman. An excellent shift from Lerman. Froman with it. Nawitz cutting. Nawitz has got to be careful. 4-1 lead. Don't want to. And Froman and Rabinowitz getting a little physical, but those guys I think are friends, and they're just having a little fun. Face off. We'll go to the glove side.
What a
of
play
Savitz.
by Lerman.
Excellent move from Lerman. That backhander. Who knows if it hit the back bar. Regardless, an excellent shift. An excellent way to help close out this one. With a minute 30, it seems a little tough for the Kushner Cobras to get back into this one. So that one goes behind the net. Unger gets it. Unger, the wrist shot, stopped by Kushner's goalie. And that one's chipped out and covered up by Konovic. As some fans yelling at the broadcasting booth. Wanting Gabe Hornblast to get the post-game interview, as we'll try to get him on. Nonetheless, Hornblast going for 4 here. Backing down in the corner. Gives it over to Unger. Unger, a good shot. Hornblast gets it back. Hornblast behind the net. Hornblast. Good shot. Covered. Service tries to bring it up. Service gets it in. 45 seconds left. Unger over to Hornblast. Batted away by Landau. Hornblast gets it. A silky move to bring it into the zone. Backing down. And covered by Savitz. 33.6 left. SAR throws Charlie Reich back on. Gabe Raskus back on.
Favorite Reich is back in the game.
Yeah, the crowd goes berserk every time Reich steps foot on the court. As he loses that draw, and Hershinov chips it out. Morris throws it back. Morris fighting for it in the corner. Landau a good keep, but throws it out of play. 23.1 left in the period.
Shout out Miss Grislow.
Miss Grislow, legendary girls volleyball coach, with the big W, in the building.
Tonight.
As a big slap shot from Service gets blocked. Service throws it back on net. Konovich holds it. 16.9 left, and another whistle. It seems as if the hockey gods do not want this one to end. Service gives a nice smile over to the booth. Kushner battling in the corner there. Gets it. Tries to get at the point. Service, an excellent keep. Gets it to the middle. And another whistle. It's covered by Konovich.
6.9 on the clock.
So, Josh, interesting question. What do you think the over-under was on face-offs today? We should have made one before the game. Apologize to viewers for not, but I think there might have been 40-plus face-offs tonight.
Has to be 40 plus.
As the clock winds down, SAR
Big
with
win
the
for
big
SAR.
4-1 victory. Congratulations to this JV Sting team, remaining undefeated. A little asterisk next to it with the tie. Nonetheless, have not lost a game. And we're going to try to get Gabe Hornblast in for an interview as the team shake hands. So we'll go through the 3 stars of the night now. 3rd star, SAR goaltender, Jed Konovich. Letting up that 1 goal early on that power play for Kushner. He was fantastic after that. 2nd star, we'll give to Nate Savitz. Kushner goaltender, made a ton of huge saves and really kept them in this one. And our 1st and final star of the night goes to Gabe Hornblast, who is making his way into the booth. Gabe, thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Congratulations, first off, on the big win.
Thank you.
So, 2 consecutive hat tricks, Gabe. It was really fun watching that breakaway goal. Fantastic move at the end. What was going through your mind on that breakaway? How did you have the poise to stop and deliver that backhand?
I saw him coming out, so I was going to go backhand either way, and it was wide open net, so I just slid it in.
You know, you guys, 2nd straight game, your 1st period, you guys came out a little slow, entered the intermission down 1-0. What was said in the locker room that really changed the momentum and the pace of that game? You and Maddie had an excellent shift at the start of that period to put it home 2 goals.
Just start off strong, keep your heads up. It's only a 1-goal game, and it's the 2nd period. There's a lot of time.
Gabriel, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations again on the win. Go celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
Signing off here, Alex Levy and Josh Wahlberg.
Adios, amigos.